Hey guys, welcome back. It's BurkeRound88 with a YouTube video, and today we're going to be going over the market. I'm going to be starting a series called Sunday Savers, and it's just going to be general market information, and the videos that come out in the following Sundays will just be what has been happening to the market and different ways to make coins. So today, like I said, it's just going to be general information. What we're going to be going over is 5 basic things in the market. So if you're new to NHL and you're wondering about the market, this video is for you. If you're experienced, stick around because the general market information I'll be going over will include stuff from this year. So it could be stuff you're wondering now, even if you're experienced, because everything's changing in front of our very eyes. If this video does help you and you don't want to miss any other Sunday Saver market videos, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, that sub button, and notification bell down below so you don't miss anything in the future. But guys, the last tip in here is a doozy, so make sure you stick around until the end because it's the winner. And don't forget to put in the comment section your thoughts, guys, because I love reading them and I love talking to you guys. Let's get some conversation going about the market, but let's get into it. I hope you do enjoy it. So the first thing you need to know when you're looking into getting into the market, whether you're investing or flipping or whatever you're doing, everything comes with a tax and a max price and a min price. When you go to auction an item, it'll tell you max price you can list it for is $43,000. That number can fluctuate based on different cards in the same overall on their popularity and how often they're bought at max price, or if they're not listed at all, then that price could go up. So if you see a card out there that is really low and only 1 or 2 are out there, it may be worth buying if other cards at its same overall are higher. Everything has a tax, a sale tax. So when these cards all sell, EA takes 5% of the sale. Tax of doing business, right? So when you're buying and selling cards, just remember, whatever price you buy it for, make sure your profit or your sale is at least 5% higher than what you purchased it for. Because if you buy a card, list it for 4% higher and sell it, you're actually losing coins on that flip, even though you're thinking you're making coins because of the EA tax. You have to keep that in mind. It's 5%, and always do your math on what that 5% is going to leave you. So if you buy a card for 500 coins off the auction house, you sell it for 1,000. This is just for easy math. After your 5% tax, which is 50 coins, you have made 450 coins profit. So that's just to give you an idea of the tax. And then you're going to hear people say the 59-minute marker, 59-minute snipe mark. So when we go to the 59-minute marker, that is when people list cards for an hour. You can go to 3, 6, 12, all that. When you list a card, you can see the time locks. But the 59-minute marker is when the most common start time is, because people want coins as quick as possible. They want the card to go up. They want people to see it as fast as possible, and they want it to be sold as fast as possible. And when you list something for an hour, people see it before the 2-hour marker, the 3-hour marker, right? So why you go to the 1-hour marker is because that's when it's listed right away. And you're going to flip back between pages. If you go page 5 back to page 4, now what we're looking at is you see the two guys, Martin and Patrick. You're looking for a card to pop up in the middle. So when I change to 5 and I go back to 4, there's 2 guys in between Martin and Patrick, Spencer and Sean Jersey. So you can go check out their price, right? But now it's between Sean Jersey and Patrick. So I'm going to go to page 5, and I'm going to come back to page 4, and there was a ton more listed, and they were listed at 1,000. So this is the 59-minute method, where you're going to bounce back and forth until you can find somebody pop up that's less, like 800, 900, whatever the price may be. And again, this works for every overall. You want to change your filters so bids don't pop up, but I will get into that in another video. Like I said, I'll do one on filtering alone. I just wanted to give general information. This is the 59-minute method where you're flipping back and forth, keeping an eye out on cards that were just dropped at the 59-minute marker and a good pricing. Now, chase cards. Chase cards are cards that are low in price because they haven't been affected by anything yet. For instance, like an X Factor player. If you get a card that's really low in price, but his X Factor comes out and then he'll get an MSP or a Team of the Week or a Prime Time or something that moves his X Factor up, that shifts the price of his card because then people want to build. Because if people go out and get the X Factor and they build it up and they need his card to do it, or they need the coins, they look for the card because generally the card's cheaper than the coins, and the coins are a good balance at what the card should be going for, right? Like for instance, we've seen Quinn Hughes was 20,000 coins to buy his card. It's 40,000 coins to put into his X Factor. So people are going to go for the card or that tier. So people are going to go and buy the card off the auction house if that card gets a good jump and they're like, I'm going to go build his X Factor because I want to use it. That's the type of a chase card. Another form of a chase card that is going to be very important to keep an eye on and it's going to be a very good way of making coins. In the level 5, they gave you a set to build. You needed 4 82s and the 6 XP collectibles. As the levels go up, I'm assuming the overalls could go up too. So a chase card might be stuff like this that they put in. Maybe they put in jerseys, and then all of a sudden NHL jerseys are more expensive. Those are chase type cards. And if you have a collection full of cards, that would be the time to sell them when people are buying them to fill out sets. That leads us to supply and demand. A big shifter in the market is supply and demand. So on reward days, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Tuesday being champs at midnight, rivals being Wednesday, squad battles being Thursday, those are pack days. And on reward pack days, those are supply days. Everybody has a ton of cards from getting the rewards that they're listing on the market. Those aren't days to sell cards. Those are days to buy cards. So if you have cards you want to buy to build whatever, those are the days to buy them. And then Friday is an event day. That's when people rip the most packs. That is a supply day as well, because people are ripping packs, putting them on the auction house, selling the cards. That is supply, not demand. That is when the supply outweighs the demand. You buy those cards, you do not sell cards. And then good demand days are like your Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. When rewards aren't coming out, people aren't ripping packs, the market has slowed down a bit. There's less and less cards on the market. That's your demand day. That's when people are buying cards to do whatever they want to do with them, but there's not people listing cards. So that brings the price up a little bit. Those are days you want to sell. So buy Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, sell Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and you should be relatively all right with playing the supply and demand. Just learn your pricing. And to bring me my last topic, and probably the most important when it comes to working the market in a situation like this to make a lot of profit, that would be getting ahead of the market and predicting what is going to happen. That can be easier said than done, but when it's laid out for us, be patient, make your coins. So we have gold players, 80 pluses, 81 pluses, and 82 pluses. Right now, 83, 84, and 85 plus cards and higher are viewed at not valuable. We've seen this last year, that cards are only as valuable as the collectibles they give you. And right now, 82s are the highest things you can turn in. So anything above that isn't valued as high. So if you wanted to get ahead of the market, you could buy 83s, hold on to them for when this set gets an 83 overall in it. It might take a week or two, might take 3 weeks, but you could hold 83s, buy and hold, and then when this set pops out where there's going to be an 83 plus exchange for 7 or 8 83s to get you one power-up collectible, everybody's going to be buying those to get their power-up collectible, and that's going to bring the price up on them. So you could buy 83s cheap now, sell them higher later when that set comes out. That's getting ahead of the market, guys. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope this does help, and I hope you crush it out there on the market and you make as many coins as physically possible. It can be fun, and if that's what you like to do, get out there and absolutely destroy it. Make millions, guys. Make as many coins as you can. I appreciate you guys for hanging out. I hope you did learn lots. I hope this helps. Until next time, ciao, ciao.